Well, for decades, the dream was simple: study engineering in India, build your career, get an H-1B flight to America, work in Silicon Valley, Seattle, Austin, or other major tech hubs. But now companies are asking a very difficult and different question: why bring the workers to America when the job can be built in India? This is where Global Capability Centers, or GCCs, enter the picture. And these are not just old fashioned back offices. Modern GCCs are handling AI, machine learning, data science, cloud engineering, and global product development. India has become one of the world's biggest destinations for these operations. According to source material that put that India's GCC ecosystem at more than 2100 centers and over 2700 units, employing millions of professionals, and companies are investing heavily. Bengaluru remains a major hub here. Hyderabad is expanding rapidly, and the model it is spreading far beyond the big cities. Coimbatore, Ahmedabad, Kochi. Well, the reason isn't just salaries, it is also about speed and talent. Well, if a company wants to build a large team of specialized AI engineers, India can offer a deep pool of talent without the immigration process required to bring the same number of workers into America. And that kind of changes the H-1B equation because employers have to think about salaries, legal cost, visa uncertainty, in fact, processing delays, green card sponsorship, and the question becomes, why spend years navigating immigration when you can build the team in India? Well, for many American based Indian professionals, this is worrying. A company reconstructs its US operations, and then weeks later, a similar role can appear inside its Indian GCCs. Well, that is the new kind of reconstructing workers need to watch. But yes, there is another side to the story. India's GCC boom, it can also create an escape route. For an NRI exhausted by green card backlog, returning to India may no longer mean giving up a global career. In fact, experienced professionals with knowledge of American corporate culture can become extremely valuable here. They can become the bridge between the US headquarters and the Indian operations. So, this isn't very simply America versus India. It is increasingly becoming America and India as part of one of global tech machine. And that brings us to a completely different kind of family discussion. Because jobs are one thing, but what happens when your biggest priority is bringing your parents closer to you?